I'm here today to give you an update on Zilliqa, ZIL, if you will. We're going to be looking at this from a market structure standpoint, technical analysis standpoint, and then we're going to be looking at key buying areas and very important price predictions for the next 6 to 12 months for this asset. Okay, if you like the content, smash a like on it, and also if you want to talk to me about this asset at all, make sure you drop a comment in the comment section as well. Now, let's start off with the market structure standpoint. Okay, market structure standpoint, guys, we're talking higher lows, we're talking higher highs. Okay, so clearly this is a nice bullish trend, looking very, very clean, very, very strong. Okay, higher low point that we do currently have plotted in is this area around 1 cent 8. From there, higher high getting broken, very, very, very strong stuff here. And then we did see another major pullback to this area here. Okay, once we saw that pullback come through, not the nicest candle in the world, or the consolidation period, still higher low nonetheless, not as strong as other higher lows, but still a higher low nonetheless. And from there we obviously saw that high get broken, which confirmed that higher low there as well. Now from that point again, guys, higher high and then a higher low being set here around this area. Now in terms of what we have seen most recently in terms of price action over the last sort of 10 to 14 days for this asset is unfortunately disgusting, dirty, bearish price action. Okay, really not good. And this essentially is invalidating higher low market structure points, bullish market structure points. Okay, which is bearish, and that does give us the inclination that we are going to have continuation to the downside for this time being. So we're going to be using the higher high, and this will be the confirmed lower high, guys, because we have invalidated this higher low, set a new we have set a new lower low here for this trend, and that essentially means that we are going to see potentially some continuation to the downside here. Now you can see this is the point, this is the break point. Now we're sort of looking for another sort of pullback here. So depending on where this pullback will be, this will be the next the next lower high, and if that is going to happen, then it's very likely that we do see continuation to the downside. The key points and key areas to really be looking out for here is the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement, okay? And this is essentially the confirmation that we are in a confirmation of the reversal of the trend. And right now you can see massive uptrend, massive move to the downside, broke that confirmation that we're having the downside continue here. Now, if we do break to the upside, then it's a confirmation that we are going to have a bit more lift off here. So that's sort of the price area to really be looking out for there. In terms of a buying area for this asset for ZIL, I would kind of be looking for around this sort of area. This would be the cleanest and the safest area to buy here, just because it will be a breakout scenario there. It will be the reversal of the confirmation of the reversal of the trend, which we were just speaking about there. And again, you will be above all major moving averages, all major MAs here if you do see us clear this zone. Now again, if we are going to be using that zone for a nice breakout point here for this asset, you can see we can line that up pretty nicely there for a bull flag, okay? The bull flag price prediction break area should be something along the lines of this, guys, okay? And that's going to be worth around 33.93% to the upside here. If that is going to happen, we are going to see higher highs get tested, not broken, I'm afraid, okay? So yeah, a couple of points to really be looking out for there from a technical analysis standpoint. But overall, guys, the macro downtrend does look fairly bearish right now. So so please be aware we can actually see lows potentially get broken here. And this is a pretty low cap coin. It is currently down at around $463 million here. So yeah, it's still a low cap coin. We're not in the billions just yet. We were previously in previous price action, I'm pretty sure, well up in the $1 billion market cap region. Yeah, over two, the all-time high market cap there was $2.54 billion for ZIL, and we haven't really seen anything higher, so it's not that great, okay? But again, we are still in this market. It's still looking pretty bleak. Right now, we're still kind of waiting to wake up here for alt season. That does bring me on to a price prediction for this asset. So the all-time high is currently at around 23 cents. Okay, so 23 cents from this current price. If you were to buy ZIL here, this is how much gains and how much money you would be making here, okay? 23 cents, let's get that in. You're around at 8x on your investment, guys. Around 8x on your investment, pretty bullish, pretty strong stuff. And I don't think this is completely out of the question at all, because what we know what happens with bull markets, guys. We usually, mostly, all the time, not all the time, but mostly, hit all-time highs, right? So yeah, definitely a price area to really be looking out for there for ZIL. For the future. But overall, guys, on the macro, I would expect a bit more downside here. Maybe not breaking lows just yet, but nothing too bullish, okay? So just be prepared. This is going to be a very strong buying area for this asset over the next sort of few weeks or so, let's say, okay? And maybe I'll do an update later on in a couple of weeks to give you an update as to where we are for this. But overall, buying area would be, for me, around 3 cents there. If you want to buy and hold for 6 to 12 months, Here's a great point, but for a nice trade of around 33%, this is the area that I would be getting in. That's gonna be an update on ZIL. Let me know what you think in the comment section. If you like it, smash a like on it, and if you want to see more updates like this, make sure you hit the subscribe.